Guys, this is Janelle. Now you welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to go back to Game of Thrones Season 2. I love these reactions and I do love this show. So I've been waiting for it. There was a lot that I reacted to lately and, I was thinking, I gotta continue the Game of Thrones. so I'm glad that I'm back and I'm still battling COVID. Actually, I'm still not feeling 100%. I'm extremely tired, but besides that, I'm okay. Let's get into it.
Well struck, dog.
Oh, dog. He calls him a dog.
Did you like that?
It was well struck, Your Grace.
I already said it was well struck.
Yes, Your Grace.
She looks very depressed, and he's bothered by that because he doesn't want to have someone who's very immune kind of to all this cruelty. You know what I mean? He wants her to voice herself so that he can actually, react and do whatever. He's very sadistic. So someone that's very submissive, he doesn't really like that, it seems.
Stay and celebrate. But there is work to be done.
What work? Why are you here?
Okay, he's an asshole. He looks like an asshole.
How?
You love your children. It's your one redeeming quality. That and your cheekbones.
She does have beautiful cheekbones, this actress. She's beautiful, gorgeous. I think she's the type of actress who doesn't need any makeup. Cersei's really beautiful. She's equally evil, though.
This is further east than I've ever been, but yes, Khaleesi. Everything ends, even the Red Waste.
And you're sure there's no other way?
If we go south to the land of the Lazarene, the Landmen will kill us and take your dragons. If we go west to the Dothraki Sea, the first Khaleesi we meet will kill us and take your dragons.
No one will take my dragons.
They're too weak to fight.
I gotta say, she is sounding more protective than ever. She really is treating them like children, like her children. And I absolutely adore that. So hopefully she's going to maintain that attachment throughout the show.
He's treated me like scum. Haven't had any good wine for a long time. You Southerners need good wine. I'll give you that.
We're not Southerners.
Who's this little girl? You're prettier than half my daughters. You got a nice wet twat between your legs.
Some fanatics.
But he trusts you, Davos. If you tell him the truth.
What's the truth?
By the way, I remember him. Okay, so you guys, you know that I did watch a little bit of season 7. But you know the extent that I watched. It's just my husband was the one watching. I was watching my stuff, and sometimes I will turn around and look at some scenes, just because they will pick my interest at one point, then I kind of deviate a bit and do my shit. I remember him. I don't know who he is, but I remember the actor. He's very famous actually. So I just wanted to point that out, that I recognize him, but I don't know who he is and what's his role within this Game of Thrones.
If not Renly, Your Grace, join forces with Robb Stark.
Who'd steal the northern half of my kingdom. I've always served thieves according to their deserts, as you well know, Sir Davos. Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark, they're all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Oh my gosh, he is the brother of the king, if I'm understanding correctly. That's huge. I just don't understand why he's showing up his ass now, because to be honest with you, we know the robber has only one son. We got that's the bastard son. I'm sorry to call him like that, the bastard. And then the children that he claims that he thought he had are not his. So technically he has an immediate claim to the throne. I think it's greater than the one that's the Joffrey and his siblings. Him and the bastard. So they both have a very strong claim to the throne. So I'm wondering if he knows that actually Cersei's children are not Robert's children, because if that is the case, I'm not understanding, is he going to fight for the throne? And if so, why, if Joffrey is king? And you know what I mean? If he thinks Joffrey is really his brother's son, why fighting it? If he knows that he's truly the heir, but unless he knows that those were not his children, you know, and the rumor kind of spreads. We know that many people knew about it, that Cersei and Jaime had a relationship. I'm just wondering if he knew about it too. It was waiting just for the right time to, you know, take back what's his, you know?
My bannerman would receive a raven with the message. Release my son, you'll be rich beyond your dreams. Refuse, and your house will be destroyed, root and stem.
You don't trust the loyalty of the men following you into battle.
I trust them with my life. Just not with yours.
I gotta say that Jaime is right in a sense that he is kind of a boy. Like, I don't see Ned Stark in him at all. Like, he doesn't resemble Ned Stark in any way. I'm not talking physically, I'm talking about in morality and also in behavior. I don't know why, it just doesn't sound like a Stark. I'm sorry for Rob. I'm sorry, because he's really a very loved character. But for example, I did say it many times, Jon Snow is a copy of Ned Stark in behavior, personality. He sometimes he acts a little bit stupid, but you know, it kind of reminds me of Ned Stark. Him, I might see a little bit of his mother, and his mother is very brave, and also she's very smart. But he doesn't sound like, it doesn't look like very smart. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just too young and immature. I would like to know who doesn't know about Joffrey and who his father is, because it seems like everyone knows about it. It makes me laugh because Cersei was trying to hide it and it was supposed to be a big secret, and it seems like everyone knows. So I just find it funny. Everyone knows.
Look at the south, just like you're doing now. I'm his only living son. He'll listen to me. I know he will. I'm not a Stark, I know that. But your father raised me to be an honorable man. We can avenge him together.
I don't know about you yet. I don't know.
King's
She's
landing.
smart.
Shall we rally them to fight for us?
I understand you don't trust Lord Greyjoy.
I don't trust Lord Greyjoy because he is not trustworthy. Your father had to go to war to end his rebellion.
Yes. And now I'm the one rebelling against the throne. Before me, it was father. You married one rebel and mothered another.
I mothered more than just rebels. In fact, you seem to have forgotten.
If I trade the Kingslayer for two girls, my bannerman will string me up by my feet.
You want to leave Sansa in the Queen's hands? And Arya?
Well, she's
I
not
haven't
there
heard a
anymore.
word about Arya.
Perhaps, but if not, we need her. They'll never give Jaime back to us for Sansa alone.
I think they might. They're weak. They put too much value on their women.
We need to set our army to the
Yes.
task of finding her. Send out as many men as we can. I'm sure if you asked Grandfather...
The king does not ask. He commands. My grandfather's stupidity in the field of battle is the reason Robb Stark is Uncle Jaime in the first place.
His life is in danger.
We're at war. All our lives are in
He doesn't
danger.
know that's his father. That's awkward.
Father had other children. Besides me and Tom and myself.
What are you asking?
I'm asking if he fucked other women when he grew tired of you. How many bastards does he have running?
What the fuck? That's your mother, bastard. Good. Slap him in front of everybody. So he learns respect.
What you just did is punishable by death.
Any pockets?
Orders.
Whose orders?
Someone who doesn't care what Littlefinger thinks.
What's going on? I wanna know what's going on.
Enough. Get it done. Kill the bastard.
that bitch. It was her. Was it her? What a son of what a bitch. It was him or her. I don't know. That was terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are the I hate it. I hate it. I hated it. I didn't like it. I really don't like when they kill children and animals. Okay, it's just a movie. It's just a movie. Okay. That was terrible. Oh, Dios santo. Okay. I have to recover. Sorry, guys. I have to recover. Okay. Okay, so this episode was absolutely weird. I don't know. It was mostly setting up. It was just the introduction to the season, so I didn't have high expectations, but it seemed like a little bit static. Everything is just grooming, like the alliance and forming, like a different play. They showed really all the players right now. So we'll see what happens. I'm more interested to know what happens with Baratheon's brother. I'm kind of curious because he has been introduced this season. And I don't remember seeing him in season 1. I know sometimes it's, I forget things, but I don't remember in season 1. So I'm really interested where he goes. Where his claim takes him. So let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Let me say that anytime there's any death related to children and animals, I crumble, so please don't just forget it, just disregard that. It's just me. It's very difficult for me to watch. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.